Morning, guys. I can technically still say morning because it's not 12 o'clock yet. It's only like 11. But I popped out to grab some quick groceries this morning, and then I'm mostly gonna just chill. Not sure if we're going over to Isaac's family's house to help him today or not. I guess we will find out in a little bit. Spent the last couple hours chilling. Got an Amazon package delivered with tongs and like that privacy cling stuff you can put on windows, because we have these like tiny little blinds in our bathroom, but they're really annoying to clean, and I'm that kind of person that like hates cleaning things unless it's marginally easy. So I figured put on the privacy stuff, take off the blinds, and then I'll clean that window more often. Just got done with the doctor's office. I'm at like pretty much just 1 centimeter, which is what I was at last week. But other than that, we're probably gonna go back to Isaac's family's house today and do more of like their tiling and grout work and stuff like that. But I wanted to say, like, I know these have been getting kind of short because we're not really doing anything, if I'm gonna be honest, in quarantine. Like, literally, it's just working on Isaac's family's floor and being at our house, so it's kind of boring, and I didn't want to record the same thing over and over again. But I also don't want to stop vlogging because I know, like, as soon as I do that, Baby D's gonna come, and I wanted to, like, kind of just have a memory of what it's like before he gets here, so. I've just been chilling for the last 2 hours, and now it's time to hop on a Zoom call with my junior high students. Afternoon, guys. Haven't really done anything today. It's not very exciting. I just took a nap, so my hair is a little bit crazy. But, yeah, just chilling. Trying to enjoy this time of rest and, like, not doing anything. Hello, fluffies. There's a fluffy puppy there. I'm trying to enjoy this time because I know that as soon as Baby J gets here, I'm going to be like, man, I wish I had that time to just relax and chill again. Just finished making and eating dinner. It's a recipe from Disney. It's like their yakisoba noodles from Ohana at Disney World. Tasted good, a little bit sweet, so probably I'd do less brown sugar next time. But lesson learned. Put it in a big enough pot that doesn't boil over and get all over the stove. Morning, guys. You can probably hear the vacuum in the background, but I got up at a reasonable hour today. Still haven't brushed my hair, but we're getting there. I do have to scrub and like let this soak a little bit because I got most of the stuff off last night, but there's still a little bit of residue from when I boiled over the sauce. I successfully stained the height ruler that I bought for Baby J. And then I also have another sign that I'm making. It's like a, if you've seen Ratatouille, one of the quotes I love from that is like, anyone can cook. So I'm making a sign that says that for the kitchen, and that's the other sign that you saw stained there. I also managed to get the extra spices that I had decanted into more containers that I got for them. And then right now I'm working on replacing door handles. But I think we're gonna take a break from door handles because it's making me tired. But I got one done. Door handles is like one of the few things that I can actually do pretty easily. I replaced that laundry one when we first moved in because it wouldn't close properly. And then I have this one already done. And then I have also our chalkboard door. I replaced that one as well in the past already. But I didn't want like the old brass round ones. So now we have nice black leathery ones. Just got to my last door handle. If you're interested in replacing the door handles on your own, technically you don't need a drill, but this does make it easier. But screwdriver, that's important. Obviously the door handle that you're switching it out for and the original door handle. First thing you do, because this is the easiest, honestly, this is what I always do first, is take off the old strike plate and then put the new one on. Then you have to unscrew this part these 2 screws, and then one side of the door handle has screws on it, and screw those. Take everything off. Make sure you put this on the right way, because that's that's kind of important. And then just screw everything back together. So pretty easy, honestly. I got these, no, not these ones. These ones are the old ones. I got this and all the other ones that I replaced just like it from Home Depot. So if you're interested in that specific handle, that's where I got it from. Also, I'm pretty sure everything is standard size, but I really don't know. So keep an eye on that when you're ordering things. But, I mean, I also did not check before I ordered these things to make sure they fit, which I have a problem with doing. So always do your measurements, kids. I'm cutting out my little decals for that sign because I don't have a Cricut or a silhouette or anything. So I'm going hand cutting with an X-Acto knife. Be careful. Do not stab yourself with this. Very sharp. Now that the contact paper is all cut out, it is time to paint the outline, and then I'll show you what it looks like once I take off the contact paper later. And there we have it with the first coat of paint. It'll take some touching up to make it look better, but overall not bad. I do have to add the anyone can cook at the bottom. I was gonna cut it out originally. I don't think you can see on here. I cut out the A, and then I was like, nah, I'm just gonna freehand it later. I did use the same paint and contact paper method to make this bathroom sign though, so I am pretty happy with it, how that turned out. It's a pirate and mermaid theme. Bonus points if you know who this mermaid is. Also getting the first coat of white done on the growth ruler so I can work on that more tomorrow once it's all dry. Morning, guys. I have already been up and I applied the second coat to both the Remy sign and the growth ruler. But now I'm tired from getting ready and from doing that, so I'm back in bed resting before I go pick up the groceries. Pepper's also chilling on the end of the bed with her de-stuffed monkey toy by her feet. Is it relaxing time, puppy? You just chilling? Just got back from grabbing groceries, and then I finished up the lettering on the signs and the ruler, and then I just sprayed it with this top coat. I use Valspar Project Perfect top coat in satin, specifically for wood and such. And I've had this since I moved in like 2 years ago, so it's like 2/3 done, pretty much. But now those are done. So that means the Remy sign is like actually done, and I have to glue on the bulldog clips to the ruler. Let me see if they're over here. Yep, okay. So, gotta glue those on for picture storing purposes, and then I'm gonna use liquid nail to make sure that they stay put, but they also have to dry first. I also ended up making some hard-boiled eggs in the oven. This is my favorite way to make them because the stove takes way more effort, honestly. All you have to do is put them in 350 for 30 minutes, and then you can peel them or save them in the shells for later. So here's the final Remy sign. I really like how that one turned out. I don't like as much how the lettering on this one turned out, but overall, the ruler did turn out good. So now I just have to glue on the clips to this guy. Morning, guys. I have obviously not brushed my hair yet because I just woke up, but I'm working on my $2 pasta drying rack because on Amazon they want you to buy it for like 20 bucks, but I could make it from Walmart with like stuff that I mostly already had are basically free. So, well, I think the vacuum got stuck in that room. Oops. Alright, now the pasta rack is drying, so I have to wait for that. But it looks pretty good. I just drilled little holes, you can kind of see there. The top one I kind of like split the wood on accident, so we moved down a couple. But those are for the little towels, which will go inside, and then you can hang your pasta on there to dry. We just got home from helping Isaac's parents all day, and my thing is finally dry, so I put the sticks in. Which is great, because now it can be put away in the spot where it belongs. We also gave the fluffer one a bath. So she's obviously licking off all of the cleanliness that she has now. But we did use a new thing. It's this like Kong grooming brush thing. It's called a Zoom Groom, apparently. It actually worked pretty well, because someone has pretty long hair, as you probably have seen. And it made scrubbing her a lot easier than normal. It also got off a really good amount of like her excess fur, so that was nice. But I think I'm gonna turn in for now. And since this is Saturday, this will be the end of the vlog. And I will see you guys next week. Still no baby. Maybe next week. We'll see.